from the corner of 3rd and Washington. You can't see where your brother went, out somewhere past the beat cops and beautiful women who work for the government. They walk by in air-conditioned tunnels that arc high above the street, while I sweat in my hot coffee and daydream about how we might meet. Your mother asked for a picture. She says today's your birthday, in some strung out western stutter, making all the world her ashtray. She adjusts her aviators with an absent shaking hand, tilts the camera 45 degrees and calls out modeling commands. When we used to go to parties, you'd spend an hour before the mirror, and I'd drink your gin and ask about your high school souvenirs. Tacked on the wall above the bed, an old inkjet collage, but you were never much for talking, so I knelt to your mirage. We'd walk the 3 blocks westbound in the moonlit Philly fall, and the party would be grand. All our friends would grin with pride. All our friends would be so drunk and have such pleasant things to say. Then at last we'd see each other in the way that we had dreamed to be seen. Those nights your house kept secrets, we'd stumble up the stairs. My hands tore through your records while your hands unpinned your hair. The both of us still green enough to remove the other's clothes, a quiet signal of devotion that I am happy to have known. Put my best shoes on and meet mother in the kitchen. Follow sister, stomping in plastic. Empty milk gallon graveyard, recycling rock stars, soldiers of the Lord. Stare out my window at the neighbors kind explanations for why I stayed at a side. Rosemary Robinson, my stars and my sun. Hannah and I in this cemetery, I'll overcome with belief that everything we would eat was good and clean. We'd spit our seeds. Gonna make this garden grow inch by inch and row by row, row by row. Early winter morning, Bo puts on the coffee, making records in my bedroom. Tinfoil in the heat vents, get high in the basement, sing into my mouth. Perched on the counter in our shorts and our socks, share a smoke on the sofa and blow a kiss to the cops. Here, help me move the kitchen table aside. Heaven Hill in the freezer for the bag stamped beneath our eyes. Open miles wide, and all we'd seen was gold and green. Gonna make this garden grow inch by inch and row by row, row by row. My family left the city in the year 2004. Yeah, the bishop spun my mother around and pushed her out the door, and the blindfold was tied a double knot. She's peeking out in the Goodwill parking lot. Louis was the only friend I made for all that year. His father'd watch cartoons and construct castles from empty cans of beer after work for the MDSHA. The sun danced off his reflector vest all day, and everything was fine. Everything was good. Everything was pretty okay. Louis sled on skateboard to meet Jay so I could see his darkened room all full of porn and ICP CDs. The Hewlett Packard glowed a double dare. The model in his desktop background bare. We rode home and climbed the hill to Lewis's double wide. His father asked if he had filled that hole in the backyard. He said no, and I followed to his room. His mother's steady stream of filter cigarette smoke bloom. We sat down on his bed, the sunset gave way to the stars. Then Louis taught me how to play guitar. And everything was fine. Everything was good. Everything was had no middle name and no desire to go to college, so he'd sit and wait patiently to leave, pretending to be listening carefully. I never thought that I could be one of the people on TV. I never thought that I could live like them and have my friends and sleep with them too. So I abstained till I met you. I never mentioned anything about the songs that I would sing over the summer when we'd go on tour and sleep on the floor and drink the bad beer. I think I left it unclear. Everything new is a little bit bad, and everything old turns you off. I can't take all these locals any when all they do is scoff at us. Anyway, here's where I gotta get going. Be sure that you lock all the doors. I love looking at your pictures, but I still wish I brought more. And then you saw this little kid let out a whisper while he hid big box of candy on the Broad Street train. His dad complained of all of these tunes stuck up and glued to their screens. You never told me how it felt when you were crying by yourself. All of the people on the crosstown bus loop staring at you, patting your knees, saying I'm sorry, sweetie. Everything new is a little bit bad, and everything old turns you off. If we could sell these freaking t-shirts, baby, I might come home with a bit more money. Anyway, here's where I gotta get going. Be sure that you lock all the doors. I love looking at your pictures, but I still wish I brought more. Every day the bus comes, then I start to lose it. All the other kids stop making out when I sit down, staring at the TV in his socks. She leans in, tying up her bathrobe in the dark of the early morning. Blow my breath out on the window. Use a finger to fill in the frame with shapes I know. The road is slick with snow, and the grocery store is closed. Yuppies in the prefabs holding hands at midnight. Fuckers in the fast cars trading head by moonlight. Finger in the buck knife in my bag from Granddad. Jacking up the rent all down my block so I don't feel that bad. Blow my breath out on the window. In the cruiser with the lights off, the station looks the same. The night clerk calls my name, and the phone accepts my change. Emily decides she's staying home this evening. Mama doesn't like that kind of lip she's steaming. Caught cutting up the dress Aunt Julie bought from Buttercup. Back of Daddy's hand on Christmas Eve in the moonlit garage. Blows her breath out on the window. Use her finger to fill in the frame with shapes she knows. The road is slick with snow, and the grocery store is closed. Gotta finish up this thing. He's taking all the turns too fast. He's driving down a one-way street, but the wrong way, I think. Everybody here's insane. Remember on my parents' lawn. Remember in the woods in West Virginia. Everybody's still asleep at the hotel. My God, says it's like a TV show. He says it's like a real bad dream. He says he never truly learned how to network. Oh, you know, we'll call off the show. We'll play it like we're real big stars. But I don't know, man, can a guy just drink in peace? Arduous riddles me this. Porque completar sus classes. The kid's a dick, he's counting the cash in public. She's calling out, she's freaking out. She's trying really hard this time, but the picture makes it look like we're in love. And everybody thinks it's great, but I don't think it's all that good. I don't think you care so much. I don't think you miss me when you say so. Wake up! You're looking like you're fast asleep. You're walking like you're sleepwalking. You're talking like you're sleep talking. Stood up outside the fish fry, hailed a Bahamian taxi driver, furnished my $1.25, hopped on the number 10 for a quick ride into the dull night, singing praise songs from the backseat under cold fluorescent light. Mostly at night I can't ignore the feeling of wishing you were with me. All of my friends insist that I should really be spending some time alone, assessing my thoughts, completing emotional calculations, deriving psychological sums, and suffering slow. Back to 52nd Street, put all my things in Jeff's new basement. See you before I up and leave. Tear out my hair and walk home wasted. Sleep through the alarm. In the morning I still taste it. My good luck charm. Head off to 30th Street Station. One more drink. My heart sings, 8 weeks gone. You're Mars front lawn, White House beach. I can't speak Delaware, where oh where are we? There's a woman on the porch with a bottle and a bag and a box of Lucky's Chinese. She's asleep and the sun is peeking from behind the homes on the other side of the street. I lock up and fuck off, survey the scene. Little bugs start biting at my skin. There's spray paint on the doors of the neighbors with a number, window decals from last Halloween. Last night at the bar, from a table in the backyard where the townies could not overhear, we made our exchange, how little we had changed, anxious and unsure and weird. A good friend says goodbye. We go inside and you scratch at an old wound. You ask, how the hell, if I felt like I fell with you, did I move on so soon? Then a glass hits the floor. From here I see the door, and we know that it's our time to leave. We wait for your ride, with you standing by my side, and you know it ain't me that you need. It's nice to be home. It's nice to indulge in interest. Finish the gin, plug in the circular saw, and get down to business. I usually don't care who says what on the internet. Gotta get out of Ohio, feeling short on time. Eyeball your inheritance, dead stare at the bar. Put back one more, stumble under the stars. We could fly to Ireland, you know I'm good for the ticket. Try to smirk but you're smiling, no, I'll stick with it. Annie, I want you to marry me. We'll wait a few years. I don't mean to frighten you, I just wanna be clear. Drink behind you, wander off to the stairs. $10 for the last game, suck smoke from the air. Man, it cuts like a dull knife when you're young and you're told. It makes sense when you're older, darling, let's get old. Say you look tired. Sing my secret choir. Salt my scrapes and sleep tight. Sing my brave acolyte.